It has been decades in this province since we've actually seen a budget that has resulted in a reduction in operations spending.
Selling it as the responsible way forward, the UCP says its plan will grow the province's economy and get Albertans back to work after some hard years for the oil and gas industry. To do that, it will drop the corporate tax rate from 12% to 8%, making it the lowest in Canada. The government says that will create 55,000 jobs.
As you improve the business environment, as you reduce the taxes within the business environment, it will attract investment and create jobs and opportunity.
It's designed to make very wealthy people richer and to make the rest of us pay for it.
To pay for the plan, cuts. Gone is the freeze on post-secondary tuition and some education tax credits. Plus, interest rates on student loans are going up.
Well, unfortunately, that does mean that a lot of students are going to face tough times trying to afford their post-secondary education.
The public service will be smaller by nearly 8%, though much of that through attrition. But public service unions say they're already stretched to the limit.
They're ready to take action on a number of different levels already. There's rallies and information pickets all over the place.
Add to that hundreds of millions of dollars in cuts to municipal infrastructure funding. But the budget makes a big assumption that at least 2 pipeline projects will come online in the next few years. If that doesn't happen, this warning from Alberta, it could cost the country $43 billion and 35,000 jobs.
The rest of the nation is very happy to receive our $21 billion per year in transfer payments. And yet we get a very unenthusiastic amount of support when we have to build it, when we go to build a pipeline.
And Carolyn, as we mentioned, there's some new spending in this budget as well.
Yeah, absolutely. The government is going to put $100 million into mental health care, spend $40 million on opioid addiction and $20 million on palliative care. And don't forget about the $30 million for an energy war room. That's basically going to defend oil and gas and try to get more support for the industry. And speaking of which, there's also $2.5 million for a public inquiry into foreign funding of environmental groups that oppose the oil sands and pipelines.
All right, Carolyn Dunn, thank you.
Thank you.